Hi everyone, I'm just popping on to give you an update of how we went on last month and to tell you about the incentive that's coming up this month. Now, this last month just gone, we have had an amazing month. We have collectively as a team, we've put on 23,862 points. Now, that compares with April when we only did 11,611. So we've done more than double the number of points in May. So we're doing really, really well. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for all your efforts. Considering that we're in lockdown, that is a phenomenal amount of points to have put on. There are a few people that I want to give a special mention to. There's Emma and Michelle, who both finished the month on 17%. Well done, girls. And then there is Janet Leonard, who really, I've got so much admiration for this lady. She actually quit her previous company to join Essence, and it's really starting to pay off for her now. She finished the month on 20%. And I'm so pleased for her because that is a massive gamble. I'm just so pleased that it's starting to pay off for you, Janet. And then there's Joyce, who finished the month on exactly the same position as I was, which is 28%, which is the top of the marketing plan, which is top of the first marketing plan. So well done, Joyce. But I want to give a massive shout out to Grania, because Grania finished the month on 25%, but she was the top earner out of the team, and that includes me. She finished ahead of me in terms of earnings. So fabulous, well done, Grania. Quite amazing. Now then, moving on. This month coming, we've got a new incentive on, and the incentive is basically aimed at recruitment. Now, I know that there's people who have joined the team who've joined to sell, just to sell, and that's all they're ever interested in is selling, and that's fine. I don't have any problem with that, but as far as recruitment goes, it is everybody who joins Essence is also able to recruit. And if you can recruit somebody this month, just introduce them to the business, basically show them what you're doing, that's all there is to it. Then for every person that you introduce, if they put an order in starting at 30 points, then you receive a bonus, a cash bonus of £4. Now, the more the order, that bonus goes up. So it goes up. So if they put in an order of 40 points, then you're going to get £5. If they put in an order of 50 points, you get 6. 60 points is 7. And the maximum is 70 points. If they put in an order of 70 points, then you're going to get £8 for every person that you introduce. So that's a nice little incentive going forward. Now, what I'm going to do to support you on that is I'm going to put together some posts that you can actually share on social media. And one thing I would say is that if you are going to share the posts that I write onto social media, just personalise them to you. Change them around, just change the wording. Even if you do it slightly, just change the wording slightly, because what that's going to do in terms of getting your post seen and getting it in front of people, because Facebook algorithms are looking things like duplication and stuff like that, because they class it as spam if you do that, then your post won't be shown to people as often. Now, if you can change it around a bit, so the graphics, maybe have a frame around the graphics or something like that, or change the wording slightly of the post, then your posts are going to be shown to more people, so you've got more chance of actually getting to people who are interested. Now, the other thing I wanted to say is that anybody who did 50 points last month, you're now in an ideal position to capitalise on that. So don't let that go to waste, because now, if you've done your 50 points, you are on the enhanced bonus this month. Now, if you didn't do 50 points, don't worry, you are still going to get 20% commission on whatever you sell. That's whether you sell 1 bottle or you sell 50 bottles. You're still going to get your 20% minimum commission. Obviously, if you're selling 50 bottles, then you're going to get your 3 bottles as well, which is going to push your earnings up. But your minimum commission with Essence is 20%. starts at 20%, but anybody who did 50 points last month is on minimum commission now of 30%. And that 30% does not include your free bottles as well, because if you're on 30% minimum and you sell 8 bottles and you've got, if you sell 9 bottles, one of them is going to be free, which puts you up to 40% commission. So now's the perfect time, if you did your 50 points last month, to capitalise on that. If you didn't do your 50 points last month, then make sure you get it this month, so that in July you'll be on 30% minimum, with the potential to go up to 40%. Anyway, that is all I wanted to say, except there is one other lady that I do want to give a little bit of a shout out to, and that's Charmaine, because Charmaine I've spoke to a few times, and Charmaine joined us to sell, and this month she was so delighted because she actually managed to recruit 2 people, and she had a fantastic month in sales on her own right, but team sales actually pushed her up to 6% this month. So I am absolutely made up for her, because she said to me, oh, I don't know if I can do that when she first started. She said, I don't know if I can do that when it came to recruiting. Well, she's got 2 new recruits this month, and she's also put in a fantastic order. Her total order was over 800 points for the month. And I know she's made up, I'm made up for her. So I just wanted to give her a little bit of a special shout out, because she is just basically to pick the ball up and run with it. And I can't ask for anything more. So I want to say thank you to everybody who placed an order last month, and good luck for this month. Thanks a lot.